Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Journey to Un'Goro expansion, this time with our third match with my new Un'Goro Jade Druid deck. This deck is a ton of fun to play and definitely one worth checking out if you have the legendaries for it, so let's go ahead and jump in and see how it does in match number 3.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, we got a Hunter. This should be interesting, but we also got a pretty awesome opening hand. We're going first, so we will Jade Idol turn 1, which I don't love doing, but is a decent way to get the ramp started and will let us counter any of his requires 2 minions buffs early game. But, yeah, I do like to save the Jade Idol for some kind of synergy if I can. That said, there we go. We'll play it for our first Golem. This is going to give us the opportunity to take out an Alley Cat combo right off the bat, since it's becoming, oh so common.
Such big teeth.
Ah, just a kindly grandmother. Okay. He's going to go for the easy trade for big value, which is just fine with me, because we are going to Wild Growth this turn. And I'll let him target my I'll let him target my Jade Golem with his kindly grandmother here, because we can always Feral Rage to take out the 3/2 if necessary. Oh, or, you know, he's playing a Dino Fancy deck. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to Feral Rage to take that thing down right away. I do not want to deal with a 5/4 kindly grandmother here, if I can help it. That said, this could give us a little bit of trouble if we don't get some Jade cards to play soon. Nice, thank God. Either of the other two would have been a real problem. We can Jade Blossom here, but it's probably not worth it. It'd be better to just Nourish and get the draw. We'll save the Jade Blossom for when we can combo it with something else, or have other stuff to do that turn. It's going to hurt to leave him with something that's going to buff other minions, but I doubt he has a ton of charge in there. And he doesn't have any targets for an Unleash the Hounds combo. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's actually slightly troubling. We do have a Wrath, but there's not a whole lot we can do with it. We got a Jade Idol, which we can combo with our Gadgets on Auctioneer later on. For now, though, let's go with the Taunt and try and mitigate a little bit of the damage we're taking here while we continue to ramp the Druids, or excuse me, ramp the Golems. I'm thinking next turn might be Auctioneer Jade Idol, even though it's not super worth it since we aren't going to actually get the idol out of it. We're just going to be cycling it back into our deck. We'll have to see here. Alternatively, let's see, we've got to take out something here. We can Wrath trade for this. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We have a couple of different options here, but we have 2 Earthen Scales, so there's no way I'm going to take out both of these things this turn. I don't have quite enough cards to do it. Let's see, Earthen Scales is only 1 mana. Wrath is going to be 2, which leaves us with 5, which means we can't combo it with the Auctioneer, but we could combo it with Jade Spirit. We could do Wrath, Jade Spirit, Earthen Scales, although that's not really super worth it either. We need to take out this 7/5 though, so we're going to do that. Okay, let's Wrath this dude, and then we'll just play a Jade Spirit so that we can keep on building up our Golems. And should I Earthen Scales our Jade Golem here? Let's save it since we have Auctioneer in our hand. No need, since there are 1 mana cost spells, so why waste it? Next turn, I'd like to Jade Blossom, and then we can get a slightly earlier Auctioneer combo at 10 mana. Although, we'll see. I'm getting just a little bit nervous at this point. We'll want to make sure the first spell we play, though, that turn, when we do play Auctioneer, is the Jade Idol, so we can shuffle them back into our deck right away to try and draw more. Okay, time for an Auctioneer combo. We got an Innervate now, so Idol, shuffle 3 in our deck. We got a Wrath. Oh, interesting. You draw before it shuffles them in, so extra good that we did it this order. Okay, now we can Earthen Scales, which, if we double Earthen Scales our Jade Golem here, we can take out his 4/5. It's going to be a 3/5, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Earthen Scales. Hey, Aya. And we'll innervate. Hey, there's a Jade Idol. And so, should I say forget the other Earthen Scales? No, I still need to use that, but we can now Jade Idol as well. Nice, another Auctioneer. And now we'll Earthen Scales this guy. And crisscross attack. Yes, patented move. So we've cleared his board entirely. Our druids, or excuse me, our golems are now officially, I think, too big for him to deal with. Ah, this is gonna be a fun turn. He's like, 2 can play at the combo game, dude. I hope that at least one of your beasts has charge and can kill my Auctioneer. He's gonna be nuts. Wow, he's got a lot of good synergy for this turn. Wow, goddamn. This might be the most valuable Stampede I've ever seen. For all the good it's gonna do him. We should be able to clear this out pretty easily. It'd be really nice if I could get a swipe here. I'm not gonna double gadgets on Auctioneer because it's unnecessary. Let's shuffle some more Jade Idols into our deck since we have now drawn all 3. And then we can play another Jade Golem. Or Jade Idol. 6-1, half-dozen the other. Hey, there's the swipe I wanted. Now we can swipe his 3-2 and clear the board. There's another swipe. This is going to be the forfeit right here. And then we'll play a taunt. Not that it matters. Do I want a Faceless Shambler here? Yeah, why not? We can use it on a Jade Golem. And then we slam him. We just bop him for all the damage. God, Jade Druid is super fun to play. That Auctioneer Jade Idol combo is nasty. I expect that there's got to be a nerf incoming. Because, like, the fact that you can just feed them into your deck. I had a guy earlier this week who I was playing against who actually got his deck down to, like, 1 card and then shuffled Jade Idols into it with an Auctioneer just consecutively. It was insane. He played, like, 6 Jade Idols in one, or excuse, yeah, Jade Idols in 1 turn. Okay, how do I deal with this? We get Jade Blossom and Aya. Just get some more Jade Golems, probably a good idea, yeah. Let's see, we gotta trade something for his 5-4. We'll do our 4-4, since we're gonna lose it either way. And then our 2-1 take out his 3-2 taunt, and actually we have lethal. All my big plans are for naught. Haha! So there you guys go. That is match number 3 with the Jade Druid deck. Really glad to see that these decks are still effective in the Ungoro expansion, and who knows, maybe we'll play a couple more matches with this one just because it's a lot of fun to play. That said, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.